Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another episode in our Dune Awakening saga. First, a quick word of thanks. We've reached our goal of 10 subscribers. I honestly thought it would be 6 months before I got my first subscriber. I started this on June 5th when the game launched in early or Head Start or whatever it is that they were calling it. And tomorrow is July 4th. So thank you so much. I'm not going to announce another goal right now. I just want to appreciate what we did. So we'll worry about new goals and things on the 7th. For now, let's just appreciate the doing. And I think I still owe you guys an explanation about why increments the way they happen in alchemy. So I'm going to be starting a new playlist shortly, tentatively called Illumination by the Hand of God. So we are in Jabal Eifrit Al-gharb. This is where our new base is, and it's no longer that little shack. Yes, we have a brand new buggy, a brand new sand bike, and this place is much, much bigger. Now, mind you, I have not used any land stakes. This is 11 stories tall. I want to thank Daecaron, Daecaron, for his video. You are missing out on this important base building feature. It's only 2 minutes long. It is listed in the description. He will tell you how to properly set your subfief and advance fief so that you can get all the verticality that you are claiming. And I have not done anything to add verticality to this. This is what you can do with the advanced subfief. Now, I needed to make my pentashield doors. I ran out of calibrated servoks, and I was kind of dreading going back to Haga. I think the first time I got calibrated servoks, some kind soul was selling them for 250 solari a piece on the exchange. When I went back this last time to try and buy some more, they were over 1,500 a piece. So I'm like, I'm going to have to go to the Haga and try and find some. Fortunately, the Ginger Empire put out a video called Dune Awakening, Best Calibrated Servok Farm Location. And they hipped me to Kadir's Shadow. I died once here. Wish I had recorded that, but forgot to turn it on. I was so excited about getting calibrated servoks. I've got to go back because I only got one of two intel. So we're going to go back there and you'll get round two. There's a whole bunch of people here. It was completely my fault that I died because, one sec. It was completely my fault that I died because I didn't turn on my shield. I didn't have myself at full health, and it was just goofy arrogance. And I got me arse kicked. Now, this place is not filled out. I guess this is going to serve as my Haga Basin not Haga Basin, what's the name of this bloody place? Jabal Eifrit Al-gharb. We're just going to call it Jabal. Jabal Garb. But it's for the most part hollow here. This is going to be storage. This, I guess, is going to be manufacturing. This here needs to be decided what I'm going to do with it. I am going to make space for a large spice refinery. I'm going to put the projection in. I know it's 5 stories tall, so now's the time to do that. This is going to be energy. Just straight up generators. I'm probably not going to bother with wind generators and things like that. Why go through the trouble of making paste on low-grade lubricant and all that other stuff? And,
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
And, here's our new... This is our new pad. I would go... Where's the sandstorm at? Oh, here it comes. Wonder if we can see it real quick. There it is. Look at that monster. Fortunately, we can jump down through and use our Emperor's wings to keep us alive. But that, my friends, is a sandstorm.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Now it's time to go. Okay. Wow. Look at that. That is bloody impressive. That'll rip the flesh right off of you. Thank God for Pentashield. Uh-oh, here it comes. Here it comes! You don't want to be out there in that, that's for sure. Although I did see a video with Pixel Cave where he was, stripped down to nothing. Out in the middle, just getting blasted by a sandstorm, not in any cover. Revived himself, used self-revive, waited until he was almost down, revived himself, healed, let the thing go down some more. He made it through the sandstorm, so theoretically, if you have your timing right, you can make it through the sandstorm too. But it's just better to find cover. If you're in a rocky area, there is some place there that you can become sheltered. Maybe not enclosed, but sheltered. As long as you're sheltered, you're protected. All right, so here we are. Oh, I've got to change this flooring here. I guess I didn't do that yesterday, or I ran out of something. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't do that either. All right, so anyway, that's the tour of the new place. Let's go up here and just take another gander. I guess I could make this bigger if I get a assault ornithopter. But right now, this is more than enough. I still have to do my last in the footsteps of Fremen. But that camp that I'm looking at with that tent nestled over in there, there's plenty of guys. I can drive up in there and get bodies galore for my Fremen death still when I get it, hopefully later today. But I need to get some more complex machinery and iron so I can make steel. Complex machinery is here. I can get iron. But I actually think I have some steel at this base. I need to change the name of that. I'm going to call it Anvil. This guy is main base now, I think, or home base. Well, I got to change that. So yeah, what we're going to do right in the next video is go get some complex machinery. I'm not going to worry about that. Eventually I need to go into this and do that guy. But right now, I just want the complex machinery. I need that so I can finish building out the base. Because I need, for production, I need a blood purifier. Yes. A medium blood purifier. And one or two other things. I've got the medium ore refinery, I have the garment fabricator, I have the survival fabricator, I need the weapon fabricator, and I need a medium vehicle fabricator. I don't need right now, but I'll eventually put one. We got the survival, we got the garment, we need the weapons. And that's it in the blood purifier. That's an iron product. And we have plenty of silicone blocks, but you need complex machinery for that too. So, complex machinery it is. That's our first mission. When we do the Fremen Death Still, I believe that is just steel silicone complex machinery. So we need complex machinery. As far as our efforts here for our manifesto, well, we've completely sucked at the fact of saying any of the phrases, so I guess we're gonna cut that out and let's just have some fun. Yeah, that's it. Harvest to our heart's content. This week there's more carbon around here than you can shake a stick at. But there's I only saw one pile of batteries. Usually there's two or three. But so, you know, next time there's a lot of batteries, I'll be ready because I'll have done that aluminum. I definitely have to gather a lot of aluminum in the next zone over using Geo Buggy. I found in my adventuring, a Mark IV cutter array. So I can do, for the buggy, I can do some harvesting. But I got to replace that because the thing is only about halfway, only has half the durability left on it. Yeah, less than half. So we got to get aluminum to make that bad boy, but we're well on our way. And I'm going to end this here. We'll pick it back up when we get over to, well, yeah, I'll do a video of the complex machinery over there in Western Vermilius. I mean, I got to put some videos over in that playlist anyway. So, that's it for now. This is Old Man Alchemist. Again, a heartfelt thank you. This happened so much faster than what I even imagined it would. And no advertising, no meta tags, or I'm just trying to have some fun and put up the stuff that I'm doing. And thank you to those who have been tuning in. All right, this is Old Man Alchemist out. Peace.